Okay, I've got to talk about something I've been seeing a lot so far this year that's been driving me absolutely crazy. It's these new emergency debt relief programs. Oh. So now if you've seen ads for a new federal emergency debt relief program in 2025, slow down. It's not what it seems. And if you're not careful, it could cost you a lot of money. So that's why in this video, you're gonna learn the truth about these new federal debt relief programs and what you need to know before making any kind of move. And as usual, this video is just for informational purposes only and should not be construed as any kind of legal or financial advice. So, what are these new federal debt relief programs? Well, the truth is, they're not new, not even a little bit. And they're certainly not urgent. In fact, you may even remember seeing programs like this from back in 2020. The only thing that's new is the clickbait rebranding that we're seeing that makes them sound like it's some kind of urgent government solution. But these are not federally backed programs, and this false sense of urgency to sign up as soon as possible is just to sell you a service and make money off your situation, not because there's actually an expiration date on the program. These programs will be available next month and the month after that, and probably even years after that. So this is just a classic marketing to make you feel like you're missing out on something great. But this isn't a flash sale on your favorite clothing brand. This is your financial future that we're talking about here. So you may be wondering, well, what kind of program is even being offered? More than likely, a debt settlement program. But you may even see low interest rate loans being advertised. However, be aware that a common tactic these companies use is advertising a pre-qualification for a loan, only to tell you you don't qualify, but you qualify for their program instead. And often the program being offered to you isn't maybe the best fit for you. It's just what will make them the most money. So don't get me wrong though, debt settlement is a valid option, but you should only enroll if it actually makes sense for you after you fully understand the reality of the program. Now, if you're in debt, feeling overwhelmed, and looking for a solution, you are definitely not alone. But the answer is not to jump into one of these overhyped programs built on fear-based marketing. The last thing you should do is sign up for something you don't really know what you're signing up for, because you do have other legitimate options to get out of debt that have actually worked for thousands and thousands of people like you. These fake debt relief programs thrive on you not actually knowing your options. And so that's why we built a free tool that has helped over 500,000 people like you see all of their options based on their actual situation, so they can pick an option that works best for them. If you want to see all your options, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen. And don't fall for social media ads or mailers that say, time is running out for these fake federal debt relief programs. This is just manipulative marketing. Just because it says it's claiming to be a federal program, that doesn't mean it's actually safe, regulated, or even backed by the government at all. So take a breath, like I need to now, and step back and consider what options might work for you. Now, you may be curious about what other misleading marketing we found in the debt industry. Well, specifically, what Damon John from Shark Tank is promoting. Well, watch this video next so you see what to look out for. See you next time.